Hi, I'm Luann Cosma, Campaign Director for Committee to Ban Fracking in Michigan. Today is May 30th, 2018, the deadline for submitting signatures to the State of Michigan Bureau of Elections. Behind me are 3 huge frac wells, all on one pad, in Excelsior Township, Kalkaska County, in northern Michigan. There's about 70 such wells that have been permitted in Michigan since 2011. I've been coming here to this site for years to document the drilling and fracking of these wells. These 3 are producing wells. They and others and thousands of leased acres have just been bought from oil and gas giant Marathon Oil by Core Energy, which announced plans to stimulate activity in the state. So we expect there will be many more frac wells and injection wells for the disposal of frac wastes in years to come, unless we can stop it. We've been trying to do just that with a ballot initiative. Our proposal would ban horizontal fracking and frac wastes and reverse the DEQ's policy of fostering oil and gas extraction along the most favorable conditions. There are already 1,400 injection wells in Michigan. In order to submit the signatures and win, we need to submit the 252,000 required number of signatures and a big cushion beyond that of thousands more, because some prove not to be valid for various reasons. Some are duplicates, some people sign on the wrong county sheet, or make some other kind of mistake. We do, however, pay a company to look them all up, and we cross out all duplicates. We do not yet have a big enough cushion of extra signatures. We are a bit below 260,000 signatures, about 40,000 short of what we really need. So we must press on to collect all of those additional signatures this summer and submit all of them to the state right before the November election. This is our drop-dead deadline and last extension. We are doing something that hasn't been done since 1974, when the Attorney General struck down a previous version of the 180-day signature gathering law as unconstitutional. What we are doing is challenging the new version of that law that now says signatures older than 180 days shall not count. When we sued 2 years ago, the courts would not hear the case, instructing us instead to turn in all of our signatures first, then they would hear the case on the merits. So that's where we're at. We are getting all of those signatures so that we can move this into the courts. Michigan Supreme Court precedent is on our side, but we need the signatures first. And we'll win at the ballot box. State and national polling data indicate a growing majority of Michigan voters want to ban fracking and frac wastes and protect our water from the frac industry. Other states and countries have banned fracking. Our water, health, and the climate are more important than the frac industry. In the next 2 years, as climate change worsens, public opinion will continue to turn in our favor. What we need now is about 200 people to collect signatures this summer. It doesn't take too much to collect 200 or 100 signatures. You can easily collect just 50 in just a few hours at an event. So commit to going out several times a week locally. You can do little bits at a time, or attend just 3 or 4 events for a few hours each this summer where you ask people to sign. Some people say no, but be patient and stick with it, and there will be plenty of people who will sign and are grateful for you doing it. We'll organize people into teams that will communicate with each other, and we'll have point people around the state where you can get additional blank petition sheets. Always ask each signer, have you signed our petition before? In the meantime, please keep collecting, get more petition sheets, and please turn in all of the signatures you already have right away. Thank you to everyone who's collected so far. It's been an enormous undertaking. More than 252,000 signatures is a lot of people. In summary, we're going for the 2020 election. We need to collect the cushion of 40,000 more signatures this summer, and then we're going to turn in all of the signatures right before the election this November. We're going to be a fracked state with more of these frac wells and injection wells if we don't stop them. Thank you for joining us.